Day 2
Kinda tight.
Of the CrossFit Games, and we're at the track. And unfortunately, they have tightened the gate. That used to have about 3 feet of slack in the chain, and now it's got about 6 inches. And we've got a truckload of stuff to get into the track, so this is not ideal, but we're gonna figure it out. We were excited to watch Christy. She's gonna run really fast, but we'll keep you guys posted.
We are at the track and a little bit of technical difficulty, but Patrick's got our dolly.
Work smarter, not harder, right? Whew.
And we are wheeling all of the equipment needed, and we have a box just to set up the camera because we don't want it to fall over while I'm going. That would be really unfortunate. We are double checking the meters, just making sure, just triple checking everything to make sure we're all good. And yeah, we're gonna get rolling here in a few. But this one it's a beautiful day here. I'm definitely nervous. I'm sure you guys saw the 1K road did not go awesome, but also I was supposed to do damage control. I'm not sure taking second to last is damage control. That's pretty much damage. But I'm really proud of my effort, and I did PR my 1K time, so I can't be upset. Now it's just time to give it hell and see what we can do for the rest of the weekend.
All right guys, so we finally got everything drug over here and set up. She's got a really cool setup. We got the mat so she doesn't have to do burpees on the rough, like rubberized stuff that would definitely tear her knees up. We got some people showed up here to cheer for on the other side of the fence. So we're really excited. She's a great runner. This is the track we've been at all year. So it's kind of like, she even gets up like that home field feel. The sun's coming in the right direction. It's warmed up. It was really chilly this morning. So we're feeling good, and this should be hopefully her best event. We're really excited for it.
Try to find the ones that have easy to grab.
So what we've got here is it's an out and back, so she's not running all the way around the track, even though it's 500 meters, which would be more than one lap. So as verification, we have a cone that we can visually see from over here. It'll be super obvious if she passes that cone or not, but she's also gonna be grabbing a barbell clip. So each time she runs out there, she's gonna grab a barbell clip, bring that back, cross the finish line with it, and drop it as visual proof that she has gone to that point and carried something back with her. You got what?
I thought that 12 foot was the start and the finish. I got confused. So that cost me a couple seconds, but not many.
You did so good.
He yelled at me pretty quick, which is good. Sorry.
It's about a second.
Perfect.
So I looked at it when you landed. It's not even.
Whew. She just crushed that. She runs so fast. She stuck exactly to the game plan. Every burpee was about 50 seconds, almost exactly, every set of 15. All of her overhead squats were 9-6, which was exactly as game plan. She executed perfectly. I think she even got quicker in her last round. She just hammered the burpees in the run. So that was super impressive. Everybody was just screaming for her. It seemed like it really put some wind in her sails. It's a beautiful day here. The sun's out. That's really exciting. I think it's gonna bump her back up on the leaderboard.
I know that I was just like looping.
So we just finished up right now. We're gonna climb back out of the fence. We got all of our equipment back over. We're gonna stop by our house, kind of chill for a second. Then we'll be heading back to the gym for our 4'4" square and a max handstand hold. So think that one's gonna be a little bit of a roll in the dice, but we practiced it a little bit and she was really good at it. We've got a game plan for it.
We have no idea what to expect, so I might as well just hold for 20 minutes. That's what we said. Then I can't lose. No, I'm kidding. You have good handstand days and bad handstand days. I'm praying to the handstand gods that it's a good handstand day today, but I guess we'll see. And again, I'll just give it my best try. I've got 20 minutes to give it a great effort. Come here. Come here. Hi, buddy.
All right, Christy, so we just finished that workout and got back from the track and talked to your parents, and what did they tell you?
Milo's giving me good job kisses. We almost didn't get to do it. So we almost got kicked off. Thank goodness my mom is so good with people and loves people and is just would do anything for me, because I go there 3 times a week and typically I have to get through the gate, which you guys probably saw, but they locked it tighter. So we were gonna go to a different one, but we were already there. I love that track, I run it all the time. And then my dad quickly asked everybody to leave, and I thought that was unusual right when we finished. And I guess the athletic director and the guy who oversees him were threatening to call the cops and kick us out. So my mom had to beg them to let us do the workout for 20 minutes for me just to be able to get it in, and then we had to hightail it out of there because they were not happy that I didn't clear it with them ahead of time. I don't even know if they would have let us use it. So we almost got kicked off the track as I was starting the workout, which would have been, thank goodness my mom was standing at the entrance, because I would have been so stressed just because of the time block to get the second event in.
But we're really excited. She ran very, very fast, and she does very fast burpees. Right, Milo? Mom did so good.
It's all that track running with Mr. Milo. But the workout, all in all, was really deceiving. I should have, like I said, expected nothing less. I was not thrilled with my row, so I was just like, okay, Christy, do your best here. Let's see if we can climb back up just a little bit, which is weird because you also have no idea what the other girls are running, how fast they're burping. But my game plan was run a pacing. So I had just done 600 meters last week, and I knew what my 600 meter pace was after already running a 300 fast. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to hold that pacing for a 500 meter and then hit the overhead squats, gather my breath, tighten my belt, hit 1 set comfortably, drop it, shake it out, hit a second set, because I felt like there was more time spent on the run and the burpees. So then once I did that, I'd start burping, but a lot of times my belt was so tight, I'd have to take a second to loosen up my belt, but I just lost 5 seconds because it's 5 rounds. And then I just try to be really smooth and consistent on my burpees. But then going back out for the run, like your chest, your heart is racing because of the burpees, your arms are slightly tired from the burpees and the squats, and then your legs were a little bit heavy. And I think that was probably just because of some of the high output from yesterday, so our CNS is a little bit beat up today. But all in all, I hit my goal time, I beat my goal time, so I can't be upset, and I'm just fingers crossed I can get maybe in the top 5 or 6 in that workout, and that would really help. We'll see.
All right, so we're like 2 minutes out from what will be Christy's first attempt on the max handstand hold. This one's a little nerve-wracking because we really have no reference. With distances, we've kind of got a gauge of like what's a really far distance we could walk on our hands without coming down. But being in a small confined box, we don't really have necessarily a time gauge to shoot for. So our game plan with this is to keep moving. We don't want to try to have just a static hold. We've got a 4-foot box and we're going to try to use that. We're just going to try to create a rhythm moving forward and backwards and just try to keep that movement going and hang on for every single second she can. For this one, warm-up's gonna be pretty minimal. We really don't want to fatigue the shoulders at all, and it's one of those things where you almost might have your best attempt on your first attempt. So she kicked up for 10 seconds about twice just to feel it out, then we're gonna start the clock and just go for it. Here we go! You got this all day. Here you go, little movements, little movements. There you go. When it gets rough, kick your heels to your butt if you need to. Nice job. All day. 30 seconds. All day, Christy. All day. Get in the middle. Get in the middle. Breathe, Christy. Breathe. Nice calm breath. Nice and calm, you got this. Great job all day. Stay calm, stay calm. Stay calm, you got it. You got it, Christy. 1 minute, you got this, Christy. Make it worth it, make it worth it. Second at a time, second at a time. You got it, every second counts. Nice job. Kick your heels to your butt if you need to. Good job, Christy. Solid. But it's like that lightweight row. And then some heavy cleans. So I think her weight's what, 185. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, GHDs, and jump rope. So that will be cool. All the screening is greatly appreciated.
The morning of the 2020 CrossFit Games Day 2 is in the books. I'm currently recovering in the sun because the air is a little bit cold and the sun feels really good. I am recovering my legs, even though the handstand hold was my arms, but also we did use our legs on the overhead squats and the running, and I think it'll be more legs for the GHD sit-ups. Typically my quads get tired, and then the heavy power cleans. So I wanna make sure my legs are feeling snappy and fresh. I've just got one more to go. So far, I was really happy with the first workout. I hit my goal, which is cool. I have no idea how I did in comparison, which is also really scary. And then you start wondering, like, could I have gone faster? Could I have done this? When you see different Instagram clips, because Instagram makes everything look like everyone does everything perfectly, so I should just put my phone away. So that's what I've done. But one more, and it's all in all been a really enjoyable experience for me. Even if I maybe don't end up in the top 5, I've just enjoyed giving it my best effort, and I've enjoyed doing it in front of my home gym and them getting to see, because they see me work hard every day, but now they got to see me compete, and a lot of them have never experienced that before. So that in itself has been very special for me, and I know that they don't only value me for my placing that I end up at the end of the weekend, but they love just coming to support me and love seeing me give my best effort. So always remembering that as well. But it's good, I've got one more. The last one's always fun because you just gotta get through the last workout and you're done. It's just like a different mental space. So I will give it my best, and then we'll end the weekend. We'll see how it goes. So if you guys like this video, stay tuned because we'll be releasing the last workout in our next video. So make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you guys don't miss it. If there's anything else you guys wanna know about the games in our next video, make sure to drop it in the comments. Have a good one.